Welcome back. In this lecture, you are going to learn how to use ChatGPT for financial planning assistance. Now, I want to start off by saying that I am not a financial advisor and you should be taking your financial advices from professionals. With that said, if you are looking to invest your money, there are a couple of obstacles you want to go through in the beginning. You want to learn what the terms are, what you should do as an initial strategy. And of course, this should only be considered with money that you could on some level afford to lose. And again, I'm not a financial advisor and neither is ChatGPT, but it is still one of the best tools you can use to learn all these difficult terms and get started with an initial plan. And then it's going to be our own responsibility to develop our knowledge from there. So let's say that I'm newly graduated and I have $1,000 that I want to invest. I don't know anything about investing. I just want to learn some basic terminology and know approximately where I should be putting my money. So let's do a prompt here. Let's write, explain the difference between stocks, bonds, and mutual funds and suggest a simple strategy for investing a $1,000 initial budget. Let's send it away. And then here we're getting our reply. So we get a breakdown of stocks. What are stocks? What are bonds? What are mutual funds? And here's our initial strategy for investing our $1,000. And if you want to read all of this, you can just pause this lecture and read it through. Now, I've read it through already, and in my opinion, this is really sound advice. We have an emergency fund that should cover at least 3 to 6 months. You should diversify your money. You could use low-cost index funds, which is really clever for beginners, because not only are they going to be low cost, they're going to be low risk as well. Index funds are almost always low risk. You should be consistent with your investing and you should be reinvesting dividends. So reading this, in my opinion, this is really, really sound advice. And as you are beginning your investing journey, what you're going to want to do is read through the stocks and the bonds and the mutual funds and ask more questions, dive deeper into this, because investing is one of those things where you want to learn as much as you can, create a strategy and then stick to that strategy. Don't make it more complicated than it has to be. And I recommend that to get started, go somewhere like interactivebrokers.com. It's the one that both me and Jesper used. They have been around since 1978, so they are true and tried. They're very professional and knowledgeable, and you can do most things on their platform. Depending on the country you are in, you might have different options that's going to be better and more available to you. But generally, for a global recommendation, I would recommend Interactive Brokers, and we used it ourselves. So again, getting financial advice, this can be one of those quite sensitive topics, but still, you should not let that be an obstacle to using ChatGPT to properly learn about investing. Knowledge is power. And once you got all the knowledge you need, then create your strategy and then stay consistent with that strategy. And you will go to great lengths. And there's no better way to learn all of this than with ChatGPT. So good luck with your financial planning, and I'll see you in the next lecture.